Hi, I'm Jacob Gallucci, and right now I'd like to make my predictions for Super Bowl 48. And before I do that, I'd like to say how I did in the week of the championship games. I went 2-0 that week. I picked Denver to beat New England, and I picked Seattle to beat San Francisco. And the Denver-New England game wasn't that close ultimately, and I'm just glad New England lost. I'm tired of them, and it's just great that someone else made it besides New England. And I like Peyton Manning a lot more than Tom Brady, and I'm just happy Denver made it. And for the NFC Championship game, I like the Seahawks and the 49ers, but I prefer the Seahawks, and I'm just glad they won. It was really an exciting game. It came down to the wire, and I'm glad that Seattle won. And anyway, for the Super Bowl, it'll be on Sunday, February 2nd at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. That's where the Giants and the Jets play, and I think Denver's going to beat Seattle in that game. I really do. I think Denver will. I'm taking Denver to beat Seattle in that game by the score of 31-24. I think Peyton Manning will have 3 touchdown passes for Denver, and they'll have another touchdown, but it'll be a rushing touchdown. And Denver will also make a field goal in that game. And Seattle, I think Russell Wilson will have 2 touchdown passes, and they'll also run for 1, and they'll also have a field goal too. And the MVP of the Super Bowl will be Peyton Manning, I think. Absolutely. I'm thinking in the fourth quarter it'll be tied at 24, and Denver will take the lead. I'm thinking with about maybe 3 or 4 minutes left in the game, and Seattle will get the ball with a chance to tie the game, and I think Denver will stop them ultimately. I think either Russell Wilson will throw an interception or he'll fumble, or they'll lose the ball on downs. Like on 4th down, they'll be stopped by Denver. Probably, if I had to guess, probably like at either midfield or somewhere in Denver territory, like the 30-yard line or something, with probably like a minute to go or whatever. And no Super Bowl has ever gone to overtime, and I don't think it will this year either. And as I said, I think Denver will win. It'll be a close game and a relatively high-scoring game. I said 31-24 Denver over Seattle, and it's kind of crazy that they're playing each other in the Super Bowl because they used to be in the same division. Seattle was in the AFC West with Denver from 1977 until 2001. And since 2002, Seattle's been in the NFC West. That's when all the divisions were realigned. That was the year that the Houston Texans came into the league as the 32nd team. And since 2002, the divisions have been the same as they are now. There's there's 4 divisions and 2 conferences, and you have the North, South, East, and West. There's 4 teams in each division, 16 per conference, so there's 32 teams, and I think Denver ultimately will win this game, and it should be a great game. I'm looking forward to it, and anyway, I'm sorry for rambling, but I'll be back next week with my recap of Super Bowl 48, and until then, take care.